I'm Shanna Vincent. I'm 31 years old. I'm from Michigan, but I live in New Orleans, Louisiana, and I am a lover of all creatures. So full-time, I am a set decoration buyer in film production, but my passion is with animals. So on the side, I am a volunteer coordinator for Jefferson Parish Animal Shelter on the East Bank. I volunteer coordinate for the cats specifically, so I help with fosters and transports, adoptions when needed, and helping orientate youth. So I started volunteering with my mom when I was 10 years old. We used to raise money to do dog walks at a shelter called Harbor Humane Society in West Olive, Michigan. So I'd go around asking for money for every mile I walked with like a certain dog. I got my friends involved with that. And then when I got my own car, I started going on my own until I was 19 when I moved to Chicago. There I was with the Anti-Cruelty Society working in rehab. So I volunteered with the sick and injured animals. And then moved to New Orleans, and I was with Animal Rescue New Orleans briefly, and now I've been here at Jefferson Parish, East Bank, where I do the coordinating, and I'm also a foster mom. Currently here at the shelter, we have over 100 cats. You just heard Pavo. I think we have around the same number of dogs, maybe closer to 80. We also have orphaned baby possums, orphaned baby squirrels, and one flying squirrel. My favorite travel adventure has been Iceland with my friend Rose. It was a really grand adventure because we took a camper van rather than staying in like hotels and everything. So we get to choose where we would sleep every single night and kind of try to plan it with cool locations to see the northern lights if they were out. And our van also broke down, which is crazy, and then a movie crew came and saved us. It was very kind of dramatic and awesome. We met these photographers, and it was just a really cool adventure. I've always wanted to go to Morocco. It's drastically different from our own culture. And the cities are beautiful, like the Blue City and the desert. I've never been to a desert. I think it'll be super cool to have that experience. I don't really know much about their way of life or what they think of domestic animals and cats and dogs. So I'm really curious to get there and see if they have rescues or shelters or what their situation is for animals in general. To be honest, I'm nervous about the culture in Morocco a little bit. I've come to understand that it can be difficult for women to navigate there. I've had some friends that have traveled there and been harassed pretty severely by men. So it does make me a little bit anxious, but I've also heard wonderful stories, so very curious to to go and find out for myself, really.